Hey everybody, this is Dr. Nick with the Springfield Wellness Center, and this week we're going to be talking about shin splints. So shin splints are a condition that a lot of runners deal with. It's an overuse injury, so a lot of long distance runners seem to deal with those. They can be caused by a couple of different things, but the main ones are going to be a lack of support in the arch of the feet or flat feet, also instability in the core or in the hips. Another thing that can cause that is if you're running on really hard surfaces or uneven surfaces and causing more stress on one leg than the other. So what shin splints are basically micro tears in either the muscle of the lower leg, or it can actually start to be micro fractures in the tibia bone, which is the lower bone in the leg. So rest and ice and stretching are going to be the three things to do once you have gotten shin splints, but what we want to try to do is avoid them altogether. So one thing we're going to talk about today is going to be orthotics for your shoes, which Dr. Rob is going to come in and tell us a little bit about. He actually does custom-made orthotics here in the office. But the things that you can do, and another thing that you can do before you get the shin splints is to make sure that your core is strong and that your low back is functioning the way it should. So here in the office, obviously, we're going to be adjusting the low back and giving you some exercises that you can be doing at home to help strengthen up your hips and your core to stabilize that area to keep you from getting those shin splints in the first place. If you do end up with shin splints, one of the top therapies that we have here in the office to help with those is going to be our deep tissue laser. So the deep tissue laser, and I'll just show you kind of on my leg, but on the deep tissue laser, and obviously this would be skin on skin, but basically we're just going to run over the area that's giving you pain, and we're going to try to help heal those muscles a little bit quicker than they would on their own. So this actually uses light, gets down to the cellular level, so it helps stimulate that healing at a faster rate than, say, something like ultrasound that would tend to heat up the tissue. So this is a really good therapy if you already have that. So next we're going to talk to Dr. Rob about our custom-made orthotics in the office and how he does those and how those help.